Rochelle Lawrence. I'm the Vice President Education at the Ryerson Students Union. This is the Student Center. It's student-run, student-owned. We represent all 30,000 full-time undergrad and graduate students.
Having $7,000 tuitions, $8,000 tuitions, like it's kind of the norm. In Ontario, you pay the highest, like some $7,000 minimum if you're going to university, and upwards to 8, 9, 10, and then you have to pay for materials, for books and all of that. Meanwhile, I know someone who goes to school in Quebec because she was born in Quebec, so her college tuition is $200 a semester. I take OSAP, I work 2 jobs during school and 3 jobs in the summer. My mom's a single parent, so I don't really ask for too much money from her. Her being a single parent gets me a couple grants occasionally, but it still doesn't measure up. It's like 1/7 of what I have to pay in a year.
The fact that we're getting charged illegal ancillary fees, these fees are what the institution or the administration just decides to charge students.
I feel like I kind of lose out a little bit, I guess, because I know some of my peers can take internships, get more experience, and actually get involved on like campus papers and radio shows and work at MTV and Global and all these different things. If you have the means and you don't have to worry about money or time or anything like that, a lot of people can go out and get it in first and second year. I guess I could spend 15 hours a week at an internship, or I could spend 15 hours a week making some money. Even I have a friend who would actually like miss classes sometimes to go to her job, and it's like, well, I need to pay for the school and then actually get to go to school. It's kind of like she has to give or take and choose between the two. But it really is terrible that I've become so resigned to it, right?
We have the community food room at the Ryerson Students Union. It's good, but it's problematic because the bigger picture is, why do we need a food bank on a campus?
The community food room is accessible to all students, whether you're a part-time or full-time student or pursuing your undergrad or graduate studies. It's accessible to all students because we believe that tuition is already so high for all the students, and this is just a way to make getting food a little bit easier and providing a means for them to reduce their spending just by a little bit. So
the people who are making decisions in terms of the budget, in terms of like at the government level, those folks understand and know that there are these things called food banks on campus. Students shouldn't have to be resorting to a food bank. In the past, we've participated in the Drop Fees rally. Recently, we are taking action at the Board of Governors level. The Board of Governors are the highest decision-making body in terms of finances and operations. It's just ridiculous, some of the comments that we've heard. One of the comments that frustrated me the most was last year when I attended the Board of Governors budget vote. I don't understand why students feel that tuition fees need to go down. Like, it's all about budgeting. If you just know how to budget your money properly, then everything's a-okay. That's not actually the case. It's not the fact that students aren't budgeting properly, it's the fact that we don't have enough money.
It seems like if you can look at a chart of statistics and how it is for students to get an education these days, and then you add in the job market, I feel like we're stuck in a cul-de-sac. You just keep going around about over and over again, and they make it seem like it's working, but it's not.